Hello everyone, Ariam here, and welcome back to another episode of Wild and Weird. Today's weirdo looks like it has the body of a coyote, the colors of a red fox, and the leg-to-body ratio of a deer. This is the maned wolf. But we already start off with a bit of a conundrum. The maned wolf is not a wolf at all. And while, like I mentioned, its patterns look a little bit like those of a red fox, this animal is not a fox either. The maned wolf is a canid, so it is in the family of wolves, dogs, and foxes, but it's the only species in its own unique genus, Chrysocyon, which in ancient Greek means golden dog, which makes a lot of sense looking at it. This not-quite dog is pretty large, between 40 to 60 pounds, and around 4 feet tall at the withers, or shoulders and hips. Pretty much all canines are omnivorous to some degree, but the maned wolf is known for being especially omnivorous. In fact, it eats a lot of fruits and is known to be a main source of seed dispersion throughout the South American savannas, especially for a fruit named after this exact phenomenon, the wolf apple. The name maned wolf may also make you think that this is a social animal that lives in packs, like actual wolves do. But again, the maned wolf differs here from many of its canine compatriots. These canines are aggressively territorial and antisocial. In fact, they only really interact with one another when it's time for mating and reproduction. Any other time of the year, they're warning each other off with scent markings and a very terrifying noise known very accurately as the roar bark. It's an unfortunate pattern that many of the strangest and most unique animals on the planet tend to be the most vulnerable. The maned wolf is actually doing fairly well in the wild. It is almost extinct in Uruguay, but conservation efforts have already been kicked into high gear, and this animal sits comfortably at a near-threatened status, which is not the case for many of the other animals we'll be seeing in this series. So let's hope that with conservation and awareness, this leggy weirdo continues to survive and thrive for generations to come, and continues to disperse seeds throughout South America. So, when you want to think about something strange, remember there's a very tall, very orange, very loud, not quite wolf in South America that is known for eating fruit. And that should remind you to smile.